Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We're here, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the first episode of a series. Personally, I'm actually pretty excited for. It's actually based off of a manga from the mid to like late. Well, it started in the mid 80s actually, so it's pretty old. As you can tell, probably from like the character designs and all that, it does have like that old school type of look to it. And we don't really get too many series like this nowadays, adapted from manga from like the 80s, 90s and all that. So I'm actually pretty interested to see what we get with this series. Another thing that kind of caught my attention was that it has the shojo tag on it, which shojo series typically are aimed more towards like a female audience, a younger female audience. So with which I mean with these two main guys, it looks like the blonde haired dude and then the other guy with the black hair and all that. We don't know their names yet. Well, I don't at least. I could see how these kind of characters may appeal to a female audience, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm actually pretty ready to get into this, so I hope you guys are as well. I think this has been confirmed for 2 core from Mappa, which I've talked about Mappa and just how they have like their studios split up and all that, and the different types of variety of shows that we get from Mappa. I really love what they're doing right now with their studio and how they're dividing it up. So, and this is another one with Banana Fish. So, yeah, we're gonna hop in to this first episode, everyone, and see what we got. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're gonna get into this in three, two, one, play. And this is on Amazon, I believe. Yeah, same TV station that like After the Rain aired on, and a lot of other shows as well. After the Rain just instantly came to mind because I think that's the most recent one that um, was on this TV station in Japan. So is that my boy Namba Muta's VA again? Oh man, I think it is. But I do like the character designs. Honestly, I'm really into them. Like before I was looking into this season, that is Namba Muta's VA. I forget his name, but oh, what the fuck? The hell's wrong with this guy? There has to be something wrong with him, or banana. See, now what the fuck is banana fish? See, where does the name of the series come from? Like, what is? Is it a group? Is it an organization? Is it like a drug? Is it? What is it? See, I like this aesthetic. I like the kind of like, almost like the gangsta kind of feel, like the streets and all that. Hey, Los Angeles. That's where I just was, downtown. So wait, does this take place in the U.S.? Okay, so our main character here is like a boss of like an organization. Yeah. Oh damn. Or some kind of gang or group. 42, 42, excuse me, Westwood, though. It takes place in New York. That is sweet. That is sweet. So yeah, Okay, so his name's Ash. Damn, well, they're not gonna hold back with that kind of language, I guess. Damn. Was he make like gay porn or something? Does he make like those kinds of videos? Is that what he was referring to? Take your hands out of your pockets when you're talking to me, yo. Damn. Y'all, I'm digging this music too. Look how he's like caressing him, dude. Huh. I picked you off the streets. What? Okay, so it is that way with like is he I guess he does swing that way, this Dino guy. And that's a pretty unique hairstyle. And his name's Shorter, or his nickname's Shorter. That's kind of cool. They do not hold back like with they're not gonna hold back with that at all. Not that that's like a big deal or anything. It's just like you don't really see anime like just straight up like oh you're a fag or this person's gay. Like it's kind of like a I don't know if people are making a big deal out of that, but I don't think so. But I mean just like look at the outfits too. Like the outfits are even like really old like older, like old school. So that's what we heard him like rustling a lot around in his. I thought it was like change or something when he went into his pocket, but it's some kind of necklace apparently. Oh, is that what he took? Did he take this? Something's inside. Ah, that's banana fish, right there. It's a drug, isn't it? It makes you go fucking insane. Oh, dude. Oh, that's that. Was that the Griff? Wait, did we see the guy Griffin in the beginning of the episode? Was he a part of that whole? Yeah, I think he was. See, that's the thing with new shows, new season of anime. You got to get the character names down and visualize. Like, yeah, I love how it has like this mafia type, like like gangsta, feel to it. It's pretty sweet. I don't mean like gangsta like the show. Like it does kind of have that feel to it as well. But I'm just talking like gangster, like gangsta, whatever. So there's Arthur because he was mentioned before. I haven't saw him. Now we have. That's His VA sounds so familiar too. It sounds like Tokiyami or like Orga. Yeah, yeah, that is. You gotta play dirty if you want to beat him. Maybe some feuding in the within the group, within the gang. This guy's everywhere, man. Ash is everywhere. He's got people everywhere. Not heroin, but it's definitely some kind of drug or substance or like. Ooh, liar, liar. Hmm. Oh, Arthur's gonna go to Marvin about trying to help him with. So you have AG. So is he? Looks like he just like literally got here. Yeah. So he flew in. Okay, so they're like in detective kind of work. It looks like. So we're gonna have like different sorts of like groups and factions here. Like it looks like they're part of like maybe the police. Yeah, like as I said that like the police, like, investigative kind of stuff. Then you have like Ash, who, gang boss. But then there's also like it's gonna be split up. It's gonna be split up. It already kind of is. 19 years old though, college student. And the music that they're using, like in a lot of these background, like the background tracks, like the guy meeting today, Ash. Okay, so they're gonna meet each other in this episode, and he's only 17. Damn. Forgot what I was gonna say because I got so caught up with that. I was on to something though, and then I just. Oh, the music for the backgrounds, in the background tracks, like there's like kind of fitting to like this, where the setting is and just how old this kind of series is. It's pretty. That's one thing I really like so far. Big bro. I mean, look at him. You come across a banana fish at sea, you'll suddenly feel like dying. AG's like, oh shit. They're both like. In unison. So yeah, now I could see this kind of with the like. There's probably a lot of girls that like AG and Ash. Like they probably ship it. Yeah, that's probably a thing. Maybe with this series, why like kind of has the shoujo tag. Maybe I don't know. Because it doesn't really feel like a shoujo to me. a shoujo-esque type series. It feels. I mean, we're really early on, so. Hmm. But has he? Because we haven't. In the way he was acting with Dino earlier, like about people getting killed and all that. I don't think he. Maybe he hasn't killed anybody. But I mean, he is a gang boss, so he probably just could have others do his work. So I don't know. Damn. AG's. Look at the way AG's looking at him, though. He definitely like looks like he has a thing for him. Maybe I'm looking too much into it, but it's pretty like apparent to me, or like you know. Oh, and Arthur was. Yeah, which he was plotting with Marvin. Yep. Oh, and here they are. Oh shit. Damn. Ooh. Okay. AG man. Uh, Yo, AG is hilarious, dude. I mean, he's just a regular college student. That's all we like. Action's pretty good. The music too, like how it blends it all together. AG and Skip. Uh oh. AG and oh. He's gonna shoot. Oh! Oh! Yo, they were lying about him being a sharpshooter. And well, he did definitely just kill someone there. What if that was the first person he actually has killed? Maybe he has killed before, I don't know, but dude, what is this song playing in the background? Is this like the OP or the ED? It sounds dope. Oh, see you shorter. Yo. Survive said the prophet, found and lost. Hey, this sounds pretty good. So obviously, like Skip means quite a bit to him. Like I mean Skip's really young though too, so it's like he's kind of like maybe raising him, or or to Skip maybe he's like a big bro type of figure, a father kind of figure. Perfect day for banana fish. Hey, that was pretty good, man. That was pretty good. Oh, that's the OP. Yeah, I'm digging it. I'm digging it honestly. I like that. It's basically still 80s New York, but they gave everyone. Yeah, that was what I was kind of wondering. Like, because it is kind of older, like, but they have cell phones and stuff, so I wasn't really sure, like. But yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good, honestly. I'm pretty into the setting already. Just kind of like like the little bit of like the dark, gritty kind of like the streets of New York, like the ghetto, like that kind of stuff. Like we have gangs, we have um, it has that. I think it sold that feeling pretty well. And also like it kind of sold the feeling of it being like an older series, like an older type of show. Um, Now, only first episode, but is there a lot more to which banana fish? We don't really know what it is yet. It's like a powdery substance. Is it like a drug? We still don't really know specifically, I guess, what it is. I'm assuming it's some kind of drug, but it literally like causes these people to just like completely lose it. They start having seizures and just random like outbursts, and so definitely interested to get more on that. But also there's gonna be like a lot of split kind of factions, here, which I think is gonna be interesting to follow because obviously we have Ash and probably the men that follow him, but then you have like Dino, which you can kind of tell that Ash doesn't like, he doesn't really like he doesn't want to follow maybe Dino all like that. He's just kind of been forced to. This is how he's been living. But I mean, you have Arthur as well. It's still very early on, but I'm kind of excited to see. And then they throw an AG here, who's just like a regular college student and gets thrown into like all this gang violence and stuff. So it's like, is he gonna stick with it, or which he's gonna be? He's like in the investigative like kind of field, it appears. So, um, what is his role going to be going forward? With him being thrown into this, and yeah, I think there's a lot to work with here with with a lot of these characters in this setting and this time in like where the series is taking place. So, and it takes place in the U.S. So that's pretty cool as well. So, um, yeah, pretty good episode. Pretty good first episode. I gotta say, I'm pretty excited for more. It also does, not like returned like from Ash to Ash was kind of teasing AG a little bit as we saw, but AG obviously like the way he was, he was drinking a little bit, but the way he was looking at him, like he has a little something for Ash, I think. So, we'll see though. We'll see where the series goes from here. I did enjoy this though. Uh, it sucks though because I feel like this is gonna be one that a lot of people like maybe sleep on. I don't know, because it is on Amazon, but people have been, I think, watching more of the Amazon stuff now, especially when they dropped the whole anime, what was it, anime strike thing, because now it's just you got to have Amazon Prime. That's it. You don't have to have the other, it's not behind another paywall. So, I hope more people will check out this series. It's pretty cool that we're getting like a 80s manga adapted. So, um, yeah, that's about it. All I have to say about this first episode of Banana Fish. I'm excited for more. Let me know what you guys thought of this first episode. If you did enjoy, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and thank you guys for joining the stream. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.